Hello everyone, this is FM Viktor Neustroev, and I'm going to tell you a secret, how to gain rating points on chess.com. Well, the secret is actually quite obvious. You should play against stronger players. Well, sounds like nothing new. When you want to get better, you are trying to play against stronger players. But this time, I want you to play not only against stronger players, but against players who are higher rated than you. A little higher. And I'll show how it works and then how to adjust settings in your profile. So first of all, look at my profile. I'm mainly playing Blitz on chess.com. So I wasn't playing for maybe a year or so, and then I started playing again. So I started in November, or it's better to say in the end of October of 2024, and my rating was about 2200. However, then I started participating in Title Tuesdays. So Title Tuesday is such a tournament where only title players are allowed to participate. And well, I was always paired with players who were about 24, 25 and 2600 rated. And sometimes I defeated them, and this is how my rating increased. So there was grow until December, then I dropped it a little, then it was a steady grow, and now again I reached a peak recently in March, then I dropped it a little, and then again I reached almost my peak, 2387. So it's a lot. It's 178 points for how many? For half of a year. That's really good. It can be better, of course, but anyway. Well, if you say that, well, Victor, yes, you have to be a strong player to gain ratings. No, you don't. You have to play like you usually do, like I did. Well, to be honest, I actually analyzed my games after I finished them. But let's take a look at my statistics. For example, my recent tournament allowed me to score 15 points. But if you look at this tournament, how many points did I score? 11 rounds. So 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4.5. I scored only 4.5 of 11. It's even less than 50%. But because I was paired against mainly strong chess players, I was able to score rating points, but not lose them. So, well, maybe you don't have a chance to participate in Title Tuesday. Don't worry, just adjust your settings. This is how you will be paired with chess players who are rated higher. How to do this? So you can go to your profile, this is mine. Then you should find settings or edit profile. So here we use settings, all settings. I'm using a better version of chess.com, and then here I have to use gameplay. Then I scroll down. There are challenges here. So outgoing challenges or outgoing rating. So it's minus infinity, plus infinity. That's why you can change it to minus 50, which means that you can be paired with chess players who are a little lower rated than you, but it's fine. And plus 200. Don't use plus 400, because in such a case you may just lose all your games, and this is how you won't increase your rating. Don't forget to click save. Well, your settings may look differently if you don't use better version. So let me explain what if you have just an ordinary account. For example, if you don't use beta, then this is how it looks like. So you again click profile. It opens your profile, you click settings, all settings, here. Or the other option is to click edit profile. And this time you have to choose live chess. Here there are challenges, incoming and outgoing. We are only interested in outgoing challenges. So minus 50 plus 200. And then don't forget to click save. And now you can start playing the games with the time control that you want. Well, you may use your mobile devices. If so, it's easy to adjust settings there. You have to, again, open your application, then find their settings, and then you just, from any to any, you just adjust to -50, to +200. This time you don't really need to save. There is no such a button in the application, so you go directly to play the games from your mobile device. It works easily. Well, I kindly recommend you to analyze your games after you played them and try to understand what your mistakes are. But this is not obligatory. Just play against people that are rated a little higher than you. And if you win, you grab more rating points. If you lose a little. And of course, even strong chess players blunders, so you always have chances. Good luck and follow me for more chess practical tips.